weird switch up because they were a great duo earlier in the season, and they lost their way collectively.
Here we go. Last match of the day, folks. Minnesota starting on that good side.
Yeah,
Boston,
so map pick for
pick.
Boston. Yep.
Look at number 4, Reese, going around the world.
Minnesota Rokkr are going to play this up. Boston, we haven't seen it in quite some time. The last time we've seen it for them was in January, but the record sits pretty good. It's sitting at 6-3. A lot of it really is coming down to the holds and breaks. Not being very good for either one of these two teams. It's about the rotation when we talk about MC.
Good patience out of attach.
Decent kills off for the team, and for Minnesota Rokkr, of course, the new kind of old lineup.
Nobody getting P1 time.
We want to call it. Let's see how they do up against a very heavy slaying Boston Breach team. Kami and Bance looking up to a couple of kills over towards P2.
Guys, people are saying Damon checked him. I can assure you, Damon did not check him.
See, I actually feel bad for Damon. Like,
people are going to
and they will have
do their thing.
A little bit. For Rokkr on the other side, though.
What's up, man? Would you get a little hiney?
Yeah, Beans
How'd you get a little hiney?
Great equalizer here for the Boston Breach towards Rokkr. A lot of members turning towards them and well punished for a bounce.
Cheers. I'm looking for an awakening masterclass here.
An awakening masterclass? He's been playing lights out.
Cheers, everybody.
Rokkr first in. Oh, Kremp just walks in for free.
Number 5, Bance, he's going to work God Truck area. He should be able to find number 1, or at least he gets a free God Truck control.
Done such a great job to get this a little bit contested.
No team really getting points on either P1 or P2. It's just white time.
Nobody's getting in time.
Bance won off that cruise missile. He's going to hard play that. And this is a bad chow.
Yeah, that is as free as it gets.
Well, Bance, 6-1 start.
Yeah, Bance has been playing lights out.
Now he's in a pinch PD rate, so look what he does here. His teammate's on P2. Bance is going to pinch, kill anybody top AC. Huge kill on the Reese.
Yeah, great play by Ben here. Forcing Kremp to come up, look for him now.
Some time to set up here. How they can manage to hold it.
Kremp sniffs him out.
Yes. Little refreshment.
How is that? It's nice.
This is really nice. I was going to text you guys, but I figured you guys are in no mood to drink beers.
No
Am I wrong?
No drinking for me tonight. Unless.
Seth, what about you?
Huh?
Little beer?
Right now, no.
That's what I thought. Okay. So I don't feel bad. I figured.
I like to be locked in on the watch party.
I'm locked in on the watch party.
Boston in that P3 time. It's been a weird hard point so far.
I mean, I feel like no team is getting time.
Yeah.
It just seems like a lot of dead time.
Oh, okay.
Big shots from Joe.
Nice little
All right,
pinch.
Boston will get the rest of the scrap time, but spawns are in for Rokkr. Boston now have a lot on their plate to break PD.
I mean, dude, Vivid has always been, like, I'm telling you, this dude's always been, like, mega gross, just like an annoying player to play with. He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where.
Oh my God, that is a huge two-piece.
Yeah, hold on. So Vivid gets a 3-piece, single-handedly breaks the hill, and then Cammy fires back with a 2-piece, and then somehow, some way, Rokkr stabilizes in P4.
Yeah, that's a huge piece by Cam there. Saves their rotation.
Singing 8 and 7 himself. Now can Minnesota Rokkr lock down their first decent time since P2.
Break is in.
Beans may well be on his way in, but needs some help from the rest of the team.
Gotta wait too many corners to check. Doesn't matter. Beans calls it correctly.
That's that boy Beans.
Benjamin.
Ready to try and return the favor. Beans finds the second one.
Oh my fucking spot on.
Find it there in the end.
Pinches in though.
Will take him down. Vivid will find Bance and his trades all over this point.
It's very
Oh!
Almost.
They're just taking turns pissing on each other.
Yeah, right? This is a bang out, folks.
20 seconds. It's been back and forth.
2 urinals duking it out.
Seems as if the team who are first there are the ones picking up the majority of the time. We thought that would be the case.
Boston getting some of that
spot's
scrap.
so good, dude. Laying down behind that counter and guarantee one.
Oh, yeah.
Towards the kitchen side as the game slows down for just a moment. That mid-map control is there. Boston gonna have to find a way through. It's a slender lead.
It's a lead for Boston and no one positive, which I like to see because usually it's a different story.
As well. Nice setup for Rokkr.
14-9 for Bance.
This is what they want. Make it good.
Yep, break's about to come in. Number 2 on the pinch. They kill 6. He's going to spawn in Narn. Yeah, he's going to spawn Orange.
That's catastrophic.
That's Syndrome.
And the third in the end.
Perhaps I write that down. What do you think?
Nah, pretty standard 3.
Okay. We do have high standards at the major.
Yeah, high standards. I feel like 3 pieces in P5 are always like kind of free.
Yeah.
They're just running through a door.
Hey, Dilly.
And Rokkr going to be up through the first set of hills.
And a really entertaining first rotation of hills between these two teams. 10 seconds to go. It's looking like every single one of those seconds is going over towards the Minnesota side.
Ben Bance, 17-10, by the way.
You still fight, you still push through old hell.
You think it was that connection, that eye connection you guys made?
No.
Locked eyes?
No.
You don't think your energy is flowing through his veins right now?
I don't think so.
He's feeling like Scump.
You think he's feeling like Scump?
Feeling like T.
Zane, did you ever feel like Scump out there?
All the ones in the spot now is Fame. We'll make it.
I felt like Anthony Methodzinni out there.
Yeah.
My own human being.
Yeah.
I steered my own ship and I fucking won too. God damn it, over 55 tournaments.
Decorated.
Looking to position over towards P2. Beans is going to be an issue.
It's kind of fucked up.
What?
Boston are in probably the better position, but still 30 seconds to P1.
Winning 2 is impressive.
Yeah, 100%. Imagine winning 35.
You're an XL.
And one of them, a Warzone one? Shit.
They want to get in this position
30.
last time. Rokkr had the rotation, but Boston kept
31 if you count the World Series Warzone, which I do. 100 grand.
Same situation now, Tom.
Minnesota Rokkr.
I would have won 32 if I had Nate Shot carrying me.
Yeah.
Control. Beans awakening, finding those kills.
No comment.
Thank you, Riley.
No comment.
Now, you can
Fucking
see
Riley.
Awakening, just wanting to watch that flank. Doesn't
Boston
want
in the
anybody pushing over from the
P2.
tennis court
Good
side.
setup here for them as well.
Come in as well. Boston's still in a prime position. Is the cruise missile going to do anything? Absolutely not.
Okay, we're giving up God Truck, but I don't actually mind this as long as this is okay because they have no map control. That guy can't do shit right now.
Correct.
Rokkr swarming towards the back of P2.
Yep, keep snaking, Ben.
For some sort of difference. Cammy will find the first, but Vivid holding up with
I mean, it's a great hold. This is
Oh, that would have been a big kill.
one
Damn
of the
it.
cleaner holds we've seen. And as I say that,
Come on, Joseph. Oh my God, they're spawning gas. It's a full-on pinch spawn.
The back, just staying alive as long as he can, but it's
number 4, 4 versus 7 on the mini.
Comes in.
Vivid wins it.
Awakening starting to heat up now in this
Ooh.
series.
Man,
Make it
Joe.
90
20 and
He's on a
11.
9 streak right now.
Absolutely, Joseph. That boy's a slayer, dude.
Yes, he is.
Minnesota Rokkr trying to get through from the tennis court side. This is not an easy break. And the Scump going over towards Boston.
7 bullets, unless that's a glitch. Ooh, that snap would have been filthy.
Rotating him in hand of them now, but Vivid walks
Oh,
up,
he's-
takes down Batson, an easy kill.
Oh, he's flowing.
Okay.
He's flowing.
And destroying Rokkr as they find no purchase
That's a
at P3.
big
Vivid just
3-piece
stays alive inside
from
of
Reese.
Orange,
That's
waits
Reese.
for the rest of the Rokkr to come on through. He's there to very much pick up the pieces and then some. It's 4 in a row for Vivid on the rotation over
And this
towards
is big.
P3.
Taking a look
And
at that
this is
P4
where
row.
things
Number
may
8
start
still
to get
alive
a
up
little
there.
bit
Looks like
out of hand.
Boston's going to get the
Did
planar
not have a
spawn.
good time here last time around. Can they find
Oh,
it?
yes.
The P2 spawn, now they'll get planars.
Minnesota Rokkr, do you find a break?
Boston Breaks did not want to let that one go, but they might have the rotation and one last push.
Oh,
Let's find out how
the
they are
fuck?
feeling in the comms with the Boston Breach.
Yes.
Listen in.
That was good.
Pay attention to Bean's comms. Listen closely.
It's hard to tell who's who.
And that's fucking Syndrome.
Damn, that's a huge break. Honestly, a throw. Oh. That's huge time. Get it. Go, Ben, go. Ben, go.
Oh, fuck. We needed that.
All right, Boston, though, stabilized a little bit. Now the trades are going to come in.
Teams
Ooh, Beans.
MN should win the trade battle here.
Love Beans.
Oh, hold on.
Great pinch.
So close.
Go, pounce.
Finds an incredible second.
Yep, get on that horse. Yep.
Magical fruit.
Good fucking hold.
Fantastic, actually, to get a hold of Kitchen. And it's kind of been a bit of a flip in terms of what we've seen in the first rotation of Hills. It was brilliant from Rokkr to find the break at P3.
The breakfast spot around the corner?
On the first time around.
It gives you beans. And I'm like, oh.
Really?
Like a full English?
I don't know. I didn't try them. I am a big, beans to breakfast guy, but just not the English guy.
It is about a 15-point lead. It's still
this is great.
At this stage, 10 seconds to go.
Guys, and this is just back and forth, just gunfights.
These two at this moment.
There isn't for Boston. This is all about P2 and getting a little bit of time on P1. They cannot afford to give Rokkr anything.
30-point game.
Rokkr, though, have a little bit more of the options, but it will come down to the slaying and the playing on the day. As P1 lies empty as it has
no one's
so
been
many
getting P1
in
time
this game so far. Who wants it more?
Well, these two teams controlling crucial areas, but nobody able to get that total control
playing his
they want
life.
for P2. Still a lot of time to go over towards P1. A flurry of kills will initiate a push onto it, no doubt. Beans trying to stay alive up towards the top side.
They still got top cat.
As best they can. Attach will find a second, but looking over towards it is still going to be the spawn set for Minnesota Rokkr towards P2. Boston spawning towards the tennis court side. We'll know exactly where Rokkr are at this stage. And every single point that Rokkr get here with this 30-point lead or so is so crucial. Boston need to keep them off it, which is meaning that P2 rotation is just so much harder to fight for.
Cammy's the only player there.
P2's coming in.
Already going to get the spawn as well. You can see that Rokkr in the better position.
Nobody
now.
gets any time on that. No one's been getting P1 time this
Doesn't mean anything
match.
because P2 is popping. Rokkr here first. It's Boston to break.
It's the first time that we've seen Rokkr get themselves a
Rokkr
good
in,
setup
though.
onto this one. Can Boston find the
Cruise
break through the PD side? Minnesota Rokkr are going to be about 15 seconds away by the time that Boston get over here, but here comes the cruise missile. Trophies are there to lock this one down. Minnesota Rokkr can very easily win it here.
Oh my God.
Boston must find the break.
And Vivid again through the middle. Cammy holding the back here, but Fame will
That
find
might
him
do
as
it.
well.
Damn.
They've cleared the lines. It's 14 seconds here for Rokkr.
Vance, 33 and 27.
How can they find a way through? It's not looking like they will.
Last chance
to go, gotta go.
Last chance. Rokkr
That's it.
hold everything, awakening towards the back. Cammy's going to try and take him on. You will not
All right.
Benjamin Vance.
Yeah, Vance has a great map.
I'm going to tell you
Oh,
something.
he's fired up, too.
Seth did call that they made eye contact, and then there was a wave that happened, you know.
No cigar.
That's Ben Vance for you real quick.
Don't match the power.
Benjamin Vance stepping up.
34 and
A
27.
few tossed opportunities there for Boston, I feel like.
But when it's not there for Boston,
One of those P4s.
No
stands
Winnie,
out.
no Zinni, no Winnie. You know what I mean?
it was the SMGs of Minnesota Rokkr that really locked
Coincidence?
things down.
I say not.
And honestly, I think you know that second rotation. You think about back to the first
Big
one,
win
it was
from
very
MN.
close after P1 and P2.
Take a look at
but
the
Boston
scoreboard, big
got
weight.
a hellish hold
Look at that pace
over
out of
towards
Reese
that
as well.
P3 side.
34
Nearly every
deaths.
single second went their way.
3,700
Second rotation
damage.
Things got a little bit
I mean,
more
he's running
difficult.
down out
They
there.
didn't get
Yeah,
that hold
Lord.
From there, Minnesota did exactly what they did on that previous rotation.
Vance 34 and
It was P4
27.
5 with their money hills.
Attached
It was
deal on his
nearly outside
damage.
By the time we headed back over towards P2,
Fame,
it's the same old
having a
story.
good map.
And getting to that third
Minnesota
rotation,
looks
P1
good.
is popping. The team
They do look really
good.
good.
Don't even need to worry about that at all.
They did well for
It's hard
themselves,
Boston
didn't
at
they?
that stage